Well, guess what? This is the problem. Yes, just as I suspected when I saw the boost diode light up, pretty colours in the bloody HT fuse blow. Yeah, so as I was mentioning, now these things used to eat through loppies. Well, this one here is no exception. Yes, so anyway, it allows us to have a actual close look at one of these actually. So yeah, this ended up being the problem. So yes, just as I suspected. And I had about a 12 ohm short across C91, which is the boost cap. So and I'm assuming that obviously is short somewhere here. One of the winders obviously flashed over or shorted out, and basically given that poor bloody PY88 a bloody good hammering, hence why it red plated. Now where did it get? Now I have installed a replacement, as you can see there. Now where did that come from? You guessed it. That. Reason being, I've got several of these sets. I've probably got 3 or 4 of them, including a really tidy one. So I thought, well, to see whether I can actually get a picture out of this thing. I thought, well, I might as well swap them over. As I know that other set actually does work as per the other videos, and it's not like I haven't got ones of the same model, so I'm not too. I may end up putting a flyback back in that. have got some other spare ones I was given, which I've never tried. Just one's loose like that, so maybe I can use the other set as a guinea pig to try those other flybacks I was given, the original ones, and basically go from there. Oh well, guess we'll see what happens this time. I've plugged it into the Variac this time, so I'm not going to risk any more things going up in smoke or things exploding, but yeah, cleaned all the valves and everything, and hopefully that boost diode's alright. Doesn't succumb to being abused by the shorted line-up transformer. Oh, excuse me, it's getting rather late and I'm getting rather tired, but I think I've got enough energy left to do a power up anyway, at least check to see whether it's going, and then just take it from there. Yeah, alright, well I guess we'll put the power on. I've got the antenna hooked up to my test DVD thing. Alright, I guess I'll flip the AC on, turn this around, and give it some mains and see what happens. I might give it about 180 volts of AC first and see what happens. I mean, the chances are too here may be other sets that turn up like this as well. So it's God, who knows what's around the corner. All that I know is that I was told today that there are several pallets of TVs coming from around the country they're having to dismantle. So there's bound to be some gems amongst everything. And at this rate, I'm going to have to try and find storage because I'm actually running out of space in my actual room. So, shit, cripes. When it pours, it bloody rains. Okay. Speaker's humming a bit. Screen as such, didn't expect there to be anything. Can't see any smoke or anything because I think one of the HT dropper resistors too, I think went up in smoke as well. I was just drawing just too much bloody current. I'm not sure. As I spun around with the camera may have caught it, but I saw the boost diode red plating and some smoke coming off something somewhere. I might give it 200 volts of AC. It should be enough to kick the horizontal oscillator into life. The flyback's alright. Oh, maybe. Yes. Check that out. You beauty. fuck, it's always a relief when you do things like this and you're up by expecting something to go bang or get up in smoke, or there's another component that's gone short somewhere. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Alright, well, I suppose I'll probably... Let's see if I can move it around a bit. Oh, move it around a bit. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, that looks promising too. Actually, that does. That's probably my signal, I'd say, in there. That's actually looking very promising indeed. There's gingerly one. I'm putting my hand right underneath the board here. It's running. So just give it 220. Give it a bit more volts. The scale might vary wrong anyway. It's probably about 200 volts at the moment, I'd say. Yes, well, that's actually looking very promising indeed. That is. It's looking very, very promising. Okay. That tube might be slightly on the tad side, maybe. I don't know. God, who knows when the set was last plugged in? Probably 20 years ago, or the rest probably. Alright, inch it up a wee bit more. Weird noise outside just then. Oh, look at that. Looks a bit crappy though. Yuck. Oh, there we go. Aha! Shit. Fucking hell. Didn't even have to adjust anything. Oh, bloody yuck's on the piss though, but it's all off to one side. Yuck. Looks awful. That doesn't matter, shit. The set is actually running, which is the main thing. That's what we want, the set to actually run. I'll just move that silly light out of the way. Actually, I'll turn that light off actually. Oh, I can't turn it off because I'll unplug the DVD player if I turn that off. Do that one, yeah. Well, there you have it. The set actually runs. Would you believe it? Huh. Give it a bit more. Give it a bit more. God, this is dangerous. If that string was to snap, I'll end up getting a multitude of bloody pins from the flyback area into my arm. We get a massive shock with it too, I'd say. I think that's a bit better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've still got some lights. It's going a wee bit, something a wee bit bloody smeary when the contrast is up, but shit, it's still usable. Hell, I wouldn't definitely wouldn't write that off. It's not quite as bad as that that Bell TV, that tube, that one was bloody knackered. God, I've struggled to get any emission. Have we got any sound? Briefly, otherwise the YouTube police will blummin' copyright this video. Yep, we've got the sound there. And in true Philips IZ fashion, awesome sound. So, I guess it's probably enough for the YouTube police to copyright the video. Hopefully not. But, bloody hell. Well, there we have it. Well, it actually works. It actually works better than that portable actually too. That portable had some funny issues with it, but this seems to go. Oh, it's now got full mains now. And she made a point too of actually turning the boost pot down. There's a little, the boost voltage adjust pot is this one right, that one right there, that one there, and I know that turning the wiper towards you indicates the boost voltage is being turned down. I've done enough of these to know. Shit, that's actually not bad at all. Actually, that's definitely usable. I could happily sit back and watch that without a problem. Quite happily watch that. Just adjust. The orange for the. I don't think the yoke's on. The whole yoke's a bit crooked too, actually, but that's alright. Shit. Well, I don't think this one will let you take much to get going properly. Looking at the results so far, geez, it's pretty much halfway there. Just think how close this thing came to being destroyed. It's not actually be thinking about. And like I said, I hate to think the amount of these which have already been destroyed, and yet, even before I even started contacting the recycling centres. Now, looking at the common problem with these things is these PCL86 and PL84, they develop shorts and heater cathode shorts and other bits and pieces, and they get noisy and crackly, and generally you see these resistor, there's a couple of resistors are a bit smoked. I can hear the audio popping and crackling, and gently tapping one of these. Ooh, there we go. Could be a dirty valve socket too, but and dry joints on the board as well. But oh, cool! No, I'm quite pleased actually. It's actually working, so which is a good start. Yeah, now that tube's got heaps of life left in it. Hell, I mean, it's yeah. Now that tube's good. Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think it's actually pretty good. No, that's pretty good actually, considering. I just need to set up a set-top box to my arrangement here now, and we can actually sit there and watch TV on it. So, oh well, that's not much more I can really add to this. Is the fact that hey, it's working, and everything seems to be doing what it should be doing. It's working fine, considering. And just glad I was able to rob the flyback out of something fairly easy. I mean, I've got a couple of other F2s in the garage, my garage, buried in amongst some junk, and I thought to myself, do I go out there and pull them out? No, I'll just pull one out of that. I don't think I'm too worried about it. So, I mean, to me, this is more of it's a bigger set. It looks more cool, and yeah. So no, starting to go a bit crappy now. Yeah, but turn that down before I get copyrighted by the YouTube people. Well, yeah, pretty much it's all. Well, I might as well conclude this video here and pick up on it again when I next do a bit of maintenance on it, and probably I'll go through and test all the valves and do all the usual things that I normally do with when I'm mucking around with old TVs. And yes, I think I'll leave it here because it is getting well after midnight, and yes, I think I will go to bed now. Get some shut eye. No doubt the kids will be up first thing in the morning to wake up Mummy and Daddy, so I better go get some shut eye while I can. Oh well, thanks for watching these videos on this Philips 23-inch Panorama black and white TV. And from all of us in the land of Wellington and New Zealand, it's time to say good night.